Fishing with Captain Luis Burgos and Pepe Serrano of Caribbean Fishing Academy and Kelvin Serrano of DRNA, we set out of beautiful San Juan Bay about 30 miles north-northeast of El Morro in search of a school of big dolphin, and we found him.
Look at that head, man.
Here, we are placing a Wildlife Computers Mark and Report pop-up archival transmitter on a 51-inch bull using a thread-through method taught to me by Don Hammond. We think this method increases tag retention when fish are released properly and in good health.
Wow. Good job, guys. Good job.
We program these particular tags to remain with adult and subadult individuals for short durations, to investigate schooling dynamics and differences in movement between gender, and retention or attraction to fads that are prolific throughout the Caribbean region. So, these particular deployments and future ones will serve to teach us a lot about this species, and not only in the Caribbean, but anywhere anglers want to help the program grow our knowledge of this species. Special thanks to Captain Humberto Perales of Double Hook Fishing Charters, who gave us intel of a weed line set up 30 miles offshore, where upon arrival, we immediately hooked into some fish. The points are the deployment sites, and between the points we released 10 other fish, all within 2 miles and an hour and a half of each other. Using straight line distances between the deployment sites and the pop-up sites, the tag on the male and female popped up within a short time of each other on February 2nd. Yet the male moved nearly twice as far and in a completely different movement trajectory into the Mona Passage. This event raises a multitude of questions not only about schooling dynamics and gender movement differences, but also about fad attraction and retention when fads are deployed in the Mona Passage. So, this particular day was very productive for science and our program, but also for our fad work, where we removed and deployed some sensors from one fad off San Juan, and we also got in the water and documented a large triple tail at Fad B. It was the largest I've ever seen at a fad, which was really neat. But truly the most remarkable moment came when I was presented with an opportunity to document one of my bucket list species, the oceanic whitetip, an IUCN red listed species labeled as critically endangered in this region. We found this individual co-occurring with a large school of dolphin, wahoo, rainbow runners, and other fish species, which raise obvious questions about predator-prey relationships. My time in the water with this shark will forever be a special moment in our research. Beyond Our Shores is a U.S. registered nonprofit that is dedicated to the enhancement and conservation of marine fisheries and ocean habitats in the coastal communities they support. Donations made to Beyond Our Shores can ensure that the Dolphinfish Research Program continues to provide fishermen and their families the opportunity to participate in meaningful marine and fishery science research.